details of what you do in your estimate, please.
Right, well, I'm chairman of FOG, Feet Up the Ground, and thank you. Which one is it, guys? I'll find out.
Right arrow.
Right hand.
The right one, that's on the left. Anyway, we'll find out. The fact is that I'm chairman of FOG, Feet Up the Ground. I've been involved in taking disabled and disadvantaged people flying for probably 30 years. And FOG was formed about 8 or 9 years ago for varying reasons. And we're just a small bunch of people. And our aim is just
With the other one then.
Try the other one.
that's it. We're based at Bodmin primarily, although we have over the years worked at other airfields, and what we've really done is gone to those airfields to demonstrate to them what we do with FOG, and then we ran away and left them and get on with it, and we'll call it something else, and then they've done it their own way. And as you can see, that's our airfield at Bodmin. There is a small yellow aeroplane that's just doing a low flypast there. I don't know who that could be. It knows, but it's an opportunity. Anyway, that's where we are. Now, what do we do? Well, one of the organisations that we do a lot of flying with is the Children's Hospice Southwest, and that aeroplane again. And we use volunteers, nothing other than volunteers. There's no money that goes in any direction. And the whole point of it really is to give them an aviation experience. But while some of them are waiting for that aviation experience, sometimes they can get, say, a little impatient because of their conditions. So I thought a few years later we'd enlist the local vintage car club. And so now we have Austin Sevens, Riley, and various other things. And from this year, we've got also some military jeeps coming along. So while they're waiting for their flights, they can go up, not far, just up the road and back. And we also managed to get the local fire brigade in there. The local fire brigade are excellent because they're very good at carrying people. So we enlist them to actually help get some of the more difficult people in and out in 4-seater aircraft. And there's also some attraction for some reason or another that the mums of these children are quite interested in the fire brigade. I've never worked that way out, but that will probably come in time. And Barter Braves we work very closely with too, and you can see the variation of aeroplanes and helpers. Barter Braves organised, if anybody knows Keith Delderfield, has been working very, very hard. He set up the Barter Braves many years ago. I can't remember how many years ago, but anyway, he's had a very successful run with it. And since he hit bottom a few years ago, we've done our best to support him. It has got reception. Youth groups, schools, there's a primary school up on the top there, you can see just in front of the Bodmin, and next to it is my friend Corinne with a little bit special. Corinne's as good as gold. Whenever we've got an event on, she comes along, but she doesn't do a display for us because she has to charge us, but she does a practice. And so in the lunch period, she'll just appear from the valley somewhere and then entertain everybody. It's always a lot of fun. And it's like those 5 or 6 year old children, they all actually, we've got some more coming this year as well. They've all gone away full of knowledge. We split them into groups of about 7 or 8, and they go into various stations around the airfield, and they learn about, first of all, up the tower, and then they learn about the basics of aircraft, and they sit in the aircraft. We don't actually take them flying because they're a bit young. And the same with the beavers and the cubs. We still find that they're a bit young to appreciate it, so we just give them these sort of special aviation days. And some of the older ones, you can see youth groups, etc. We've had them involved as well. Now, aerocabs. Now that's something we started 16 years ago, 17 years ago. We started in Devon first of all, and it was very successful there. We had other people from other parts of the country that came to actually see our camps, and they used that sort of pattern and put their own mark on it, and they've done the same. So this whole situation has developed around the country beautifully, and I'd like to see more of it too. They learn various things other than putting their arms in the air, but they do actually learn and come away with 3 badges, plus a special badge that we've got for them, and certificates, and we usually give them a goodie bag. So they arrive on Friday night, put their tents up, Saturday is very hard work. He keeps a quite strict routine to make sure that they take everything in. Saturday evening, after they've done their flight, and their flight is part of the navigation badge, they're all elated. We don't usually let them have the airfield completely to their own, and they go off and do some sort of wild game of some sort. And then on the Sunday morning, we have a presentation, and they all get the uniform on for that. And the presentation is usually done either before or after. We have a radio control modeler there, and he helps us out to fill in the gaps. So there we are. This is the Cornwall Scout Air Camp. So we've got the Devon Air Scout and Cornwall Air Camp. So it's 2 air camps we do a year. And the reason we have them both at one is because it's just logistically a lot easier, and people can get to Bodmin quite easily from Devon. And we've got everything there. We have 2 runways, so therefore we're not worried about the actual wind directions, and we've got all the classroom facilities there as well. So as you can see, look, all looking happy, aren't they? Now you'll notice another thing, that we dress them all in orange, and we do the same with the leaders. So basically the ones that know nothing about what's going on, we put in orange. The ones that are supposed to know something about what's going on, we put in yellow. And the whole point of that is that if anyone gets lost, in the orange ones, they look for a yellow, and then they head towards it. And once that sort of, otherwise at Bodmin, for a little old-fashioned airfield down there, we virtually ban pilots because they're actually dangerous. But there we are. But for special events, we use it. Not everybody agrees with that. Help for Heroes, we have a special aviation event a military aviation event every year, usually to celebrate something or other. And I think this was the Arnhem one. The young boys there, the veterans, etc. And they've been great fun. They really have. I mean, I'm very behind the local Help for Heroes. You know, we all look at the boxes with the Union Jacks on as they come through, and everyone gets a cursory, oh yes, that's a shame, and then they forget it. But what they don't remember is there's hundreds and hundreds of people that are walking around with PTSD, no limbs, etc. And they almost don't want to see that. And I really feel that it's a part of our society that needs to be woken up. And in our own little way, we help with that. And we had one guy, a helicopter, but he wasn't a helicopter pilot, but he had a crash in Afghanistan. And he had PTSD, he had lost a leg and an arm. But he was very supportive, came to our events, and it took a long time to get courage for him to go flying, and we actually got him up in a helicopter. And he was sweating buckets before he went. But when he came down, it was wonderful to see the difference. And that's what I do this for. It's magic. Anyway, who are we? Well, that's me, obviously. John, who co-founded it with me, and Derek, who does all our photography, etc. Kevin, and Anthea, John's wife, she's also a scout leader as well. So it's only 5 of us that actually run it, but the rest of the people are all volunteers, and they all vary each time, and the others, depending on who's basically running it. As I said, we use car clubs, and our helpers can be whoever's around. In the centre photograph there's an old working colleague of mine who I roped in. His wife happens to be a special needs teacher, so she had no choice, she had to come along as well. These other guys are reenactors, and as I mentioned, the fire brigade and radio control clubs, etc. So these are all people that give up their time because they want to. And funding, well, that's always a difficulty, but the Scouts help us out a bit on some of their camps. Aviation Without Borders stands not here today, but but he helps us with local masons. Easy funding, which most of you probably know about, you can do by buying things online. ASDA, a local shop to us, they've been very supportive. And Rotary clubs. And any donations that anybody else gives, we're not proud. So this year we've got Children's Hospice, Southwest, the Devon Scouts Hero Camp, and Help for Heroes, and the Cornwall Scouts. That's all we've limited ourselves to this year. And one of the reasons for that is because I wear a lot of other hats, and I've got 30 other events of doing other things, so we just can't do it all. So that's FOG. Now, while I'm up here, are you happy with the time? Yeah. We have interaction with a museum down in Cornwall, which is a Cornwall Aviation Heritage Museum. And what they've done is they were hoping that the representative here was going to be here, but sadly his wife wasn't well. So on his behalf, I said I'd say a couple of words. And they want to develop their stem cell, which is what you were talking about earlier on. And they have visits from children of all ages. And recently they had I think it was 42 French children that were over here, and they were 15 to 16-year-olds. And they had it very well organised because their leader had a package. And this package contained everything they needed to know on the aviation side. And apparently when they get back to France again, this sort of centres them and puts them in the direction of engineering or flying, etc. Now this package I was hoping to have here today, but because Ian's not here, I'm going to send word to you with them, all right? Because I just think that we could all gain from something from the French. I have to say that historically we haven't always got on, but I think we can gain something from the French this time. And what they do at their museum is that they encourage people to go inside the VC-10, Hunter, Valletta, etc. So they don't just let them look from the outside. They open the doors, they take them inside, and they explain what's going on. And there's also a light aircraft part of the museum as well. And in that light aircraft part of it, they also explain, they've got light aircraft pilots there who explain what's going on. But what they're missing is a pedal plane, which I'll talk to you gents about, and more STEM stuff, basically. And that's why Ian was going to come here and hopefully look for a bit of support. So, I've said my piece. Thank you very much indeed.
Just one other thing I noticed in that museum is the very first youth build-a-plane, the Spirit of Truro. Yeah, which is very important because when Stuart did the Spirit of Brooklands, we thought we had the first youth one. We actually got 20 years beforehand, or 15 years beforehand, Spirit of Truro being, so he's the great-granddaddy. But Stuart set off all these 34 that we have going now, and they want to get the aircraft flying again.
That's correct.
So I'm not trying to take any wind out of your sails, Stuart, because you did a fantastic job with it, but it's just worth mentioning. It is a great place to visit.
It was Phil Irish, I know everybody knows Phil Irish, but he was the one that I was very much...
Yeah. And it actually flew across the channel, which is an amazing achievement for an Evans VP1 with a Volkswagen engine.